finally, we have the first ever hands-on video of Pixel 9 Pro XL, and things are quite interesting. Even the size, battery and charging speed are out for the Pixel entire lineup, so stick till the end to find more, and for more videos, don't forget to subscribe. This is the first ever hands-on video of Pixel 9 Pro XL against the iPhone 14 Pro Max and the Android King, the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Comparing it with the iPhone 14 Pro Max, the sides matches the iPhone as both comes with the flat sides and both got glossy sides. But things are slightly different on the edges, where Google give us a slight curve to give it a better user experience. But when compared with the Galaxy S24 Ultra, the phone is slightly smaller as it comes with a 6.7 inches display compared to 6.8 on S24 Ultra. Overall, this is a good size for both who wants a larger display yet a compact phone. This could potentially reduce the weight as well on the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Google also did a great job of changing the design between the Pixel 9 and 9 Pro XL. On Pixel 9, we get a glossy back compared to matte finish on Pixel 9 Pro XL. But this is opposite when we talk about the sides of both phones. Glossy sides on Pixel 9 Pro XL and matte sides on Pixel 9. This is the difference against the Pixel 8. The most prominent difference is the camera layout. Now it doesn't go all the way to the edges and it looks slightly thicker in size compared to the last year. Also, if you notice, there's a big difference in the curvature. Pixel 9 entire series were going to come with a flat back, but look at the previous models. Those were curved, but not anymore on the Pixel 9 Pro. Apart from hands-on look, the battery size is also out for the Pixel 9 entire series. Pixel 9 Pro XL will going to feature a 4942 mAh battery, slightly smaller compared to the last year Pixel 8 Pro, although the Pixel 9 Pro Fold gets a way smaller battery compared to its predecessor. But Pixel 9 and 9 Pro, the smaller versions, will get a bigger battery. Honestly, these are small changes in battery life except Fold. But the real game started when we talk about the efficiency of the new processor. Even the third generation Tensor chipset was not as efficient as its competitor, leaving Pixel 8 Pro behind S24 Ultra and even the iPhone 15 Pro Max. As we all know, Google uses Exynos for Tensor processors, and this year Exynos 2400 was much better than the previous Exynos 2200 and noticeably less heating issues. Even Samsung used Exynos 2400 in S24 and S24 Plus. So we could hope Google optimize the battery life on Pixel 9 series to compete with its competitor. The charging speed for all the models of Pixel 9 series is also out, and it seems like we are not going to see any significant changes. The charging speed, although different on each one, Pixel 9 Pro XL saw a slight bump up over Pixel 8 Pro, but there is no change on the smaller version of Pixel 9. But Pixel 9 Pro Fold charging speed is decreased. I don't know what is going on. Smaller battery, less charging speed. What is Google even thinking about the Pixel 9 Pro Fold? The processor and the performance is also confirmed for the Pixel 9 entire series. Google Pixel 9 Pro will going to feature a new Tensor Gen 4 this year, and we expected big updates along with it. But the Geekbench scores are not that great on Pixel 9, which means Pixel 9 will be behind its competitor in raw performance. The Geekbench scores are 1082 single-core score and 3121 multi-core score. Do note that these numbers are Geekbench 5, not 6, but still Pixel is far from reaching its competitors, and even this is a small update over last year Tensor Gen 3. This means Google is more focused towards power efficiency than raw performance, so we shouldn't expect any raw performance gains on Pixel 9 series. Also, it is worth noting that Pixel 9 will going to feature 8GB of RAM. This is probably a base model Pixel 9, although according to previous rumors, Pixel 9 Pro will going to feature a 16GB of RAM, which is 4GB more than 8 Pro, but the storage option will start from 128GB. This should be updated to 256GB, but Google is going with the same configuration on Pixel 9 as Pixel 8. Apart from hands-on look, one must think about, are we going to see any camera update on the Pixel 9 Pro or Pro XL? No. According to rumors, we are going to see a same camera setup on Pro models and even on the base version, where we have a 50 megapixel main shooter, 48 megapixel ultra wide, and a 48 megapixel 5x telephoto sensor. There is no such news on price of Pixel 9 series, but I feels like now Google will price its next generation phone similar to Samsung and Apple. And if you think how, then here's the reason. They added an extra model in the lineup, and obviously they will not price as low as Pixel 8. So the Pixel 9 Pro will price similar to S24 Plus most probably, and Pixel 9 Pro XL will price similar to S24 Ultra or slightly less. There are more reasons, like adding new AI models is also a reason for increased price on Pixel 9 series. This news is special for the Pixel users. If you're a Pixel user, you might have encountered signal problems on Pixel devices. This is mainly after Google started using tensor processors. Although from last year's processor, this issue is rare, but still happens with the Pixel 8 users. Now, Google is going to use an updated different modem on Pixel 9 series and next generation Pixel 4 to fix all of your signal problems. This new modem is Exynos 5400, which will going to fix all of your signal problems. If you notice or not, but the next generation Pixel devices will also going to feature a satellite connectivity. Yes, this feature was much expected from Galaxy S24 Ultra, but Samsung delayed the launch of this feature. Instead, Google will going to launch in their next foldable phone, and the next generation of foldable phone from Google is the Pixel Fold 2. This new satellite connectivity feature is different from what Apple uses in 14 Pro Max and onwards. As per Samsung internal team, this will be two-way connectivity, where you can send and receive messages, and you can also share your location. The reason of quoting Samsung here, since Google uses Samsung internals for their next generation processor, Tensor Gen 4. Google is also giving us some massive updates in software. As per rumors and even some confirmed news, Google is going to launch its personal Pixel Assistant with the Pixel 9 series. I think maybe it will be similar to Siri from iPhones. Some sources also suggest Google might use Gemini with the new Pixel Assistant, making it one of the smartest phones of 2024. If you guys don't know about the Gemini, I would suggest you to watch some videos. Gemini is more like a generative AI at its peak. Not only this, Google is going to give us this Gemini Advanced for free for only 1 year, as this Gemini solely costs $20 per month, which means you can easily save up $240 if you use the Gemini Advanced. As I said earlier, and I would still say, by adding the AI worth this much, Google will definitely increase the price on Pixel 9 series. The release date for this year Pixel devices is way earlier than we could ever imagine. Till now, you guys already know, Google will launch the next generation products in August 2 months earlier than the original launch of Pixel devices. The Fold market will see a big competition from Pixel Fold as Z Fold 6 is just launched. Now that we know about the launch, would you consider buying Pixel devices as your Android phone or Samsung? And I'm referring to a foldable phone, Galaxy Z Fold 6, taller cover display, or Pixel Fold 2, much bigger one. On this note, if you find value from this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.